slip over. No zips. Oh, sorry, it does have a zip. My tongue only works in certain ways. I just am asking how you are. Give you guys one of my biggest disappointments that I have not done. No, it is not burnt. So. Welcome back to the channel. It is afternoon. It's I think it just turned 1:30, something like that. I've been busy this morning making, as you saw, I made my breakfast. I got up a little bit later than normal, checked on the hens. Still has one that's she's a little bit lethargic, so keeping an eye on her, and wanted to clean the kitchen up a little bit. But now, of course, I want to do something to this face. I have plans this evening to go to a New Year celebration, Chinese New Year celebration, and I just want to get my face together first, clean up our house today, and get ready for the event, which I should be able to get some clips for you guys. I'm not sure how people feel about being on video. I think Facebook is a different story compared to being on YouTube, but I'll do what I can to share the festivities with you guys. But first of all, I need to get myself together, at least while I'm at home, before my husband gets home, and I'm also getting his dinner ready for tonight as well. I'm doing I think it's a beef roast. Right now it's in the oven. So anyways, let's do this. I thought I would just record me getting myself together. You guys already know my basics of makeup. I did purchase the Dior makeup and I really like it, but for moments like right now, I'm just going to stick with my normal makeup, which is the Maybelline, because I don't think I'm going anywhere, at least in the next few hours until later tonight. So I really don't want to use it today. Anyways, see, talking to you and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I still have yet to moisturize my face, so I'll put this somewhere so I can use it in a minute. So while I put this moisturizer on, I thought we would talk about whatever. What I've been thinking about lately is retirement. Of course, it's like the first thing on my mind every day is being able to retire. This year is my biggest goal. I just put on this just in case you guys are wondering what I am using. I'm using this as my base moisturizer. It's a corrective face cream. I'm trying out this particular line right now. I've been on it. I've been using this for about a month, I think. Not sure if I'm really seeing a big difference in my skin. It's supposed to be non-water based. It's made from olive oil, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin. It's kind of like the rave right now. And of course, as you all know, that I'm on a journey as far as makeup and skincare, especially as my skin is changing due to age. And so I want to find the best ingredients for me. So I'm just trying things out just to see how my skin reacts, because you know, if you use something all the time, your skin and your body gets used to it, and then it gets to a point where it doesn't really do anything at all. So that's one of the reasons why we should all take a break from certain things, to give our body a break from it and then restart it again. So normally this is my all-time, I use this all the time, the Olay moisturizer, daily moisturizer with SPF, which I'm not really sure if that's even healthy for your skin now. All the things that we learn as we've gotten older, the things that people tell us, FDA or whatever, that we're supposed to do because it's healthy, and then later in life you find out that it really isn't healthy. So I'm reading that SPF is really not healthy for your skin, but I'm just now learning all of this, so I need to do a little bit more dive deeper into where this is all coming from. But I still use that. There are two things that I use in my daily routine all the time, no matter what, is Noxzema. You will find this, I have a stockpile of this. I make sure that I always have it. My father put me on this when I was 11 and I've been using it since then. This is a very old brand. I don't even know if anyone, I'm quite sure because they're still in business, so people still use this, but I don't know if people really realize how old this brand is. This is all the time, every day in my life, ever since I was 11. And then of course Olay, and I've been using Olay for easily 20 years. So those two things will probably always be in my life until the day I die, unless something horrible happens and I find out that it's not good for you. But for now, I want to try this brand and see how my skin does on it. I am going to get a facial, my first ever facial, next month, February. I'm looking forward to that, to talk to a specialist to see what their recommendations are for me, especially living here in the desert. My skin, or anyone's skin that lives here in a dry climate, your skin needs a little bit more extra care. So I just want to get a professional to kind of tell me what is good for me. I do want a hydrofacial done, and of course just to address just more of the elasticity. My tongue only works in certain ways, so sometimes the words don't come out right, but just to check and tell me what their suggestions are of what I should do to improve my skin. Oh shoot. Let's see, so I'm doing that, and then I'm just going to put my Olay on. And then I normally just let this, you know, soak in a little bit before I start my makeup routine. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. My brain has been, because the goal is now for me to retire this year, God be willing. Retirement has been my most important thought, and I want to, this weekend, I want to start writing down things more officially in my journal of what I would like to accomplish before I retired. I have it in my brain of what I need to do, but I need to write things down, as well as the to-do list where it's in its proper place, because now I just write things down anywhere, but I need to have it in my journal. So it can be an ongoing thing. I do want to, I don't know if it'll be in this vlog, but I'm gonna go to the dollar store and grab a poster board. I saw Sonia on Less Hustle, More Coffee. I had to look up her channel because I totally spaced on the name. She and her husband they do a poster board of each quarter of things. It's like a to-do list. I think they call it the spring, summer, or winter, spring bucket list, and then it's spring, summer, summer, fall, and fall, winter. I thought it was a great idea to write down things that you want to accomplish during that quarter. So I want to implement that for this quarter and see how it goes. At least it's in your face to see the things that you would like to do to your house, or go, you know, or read, things like that. So thank you, Sonia, for that idea. So I want to do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow because I have to go out and pick up some makeup. I have to go out and pick up some medication. And then hubby and I will probably see another house, or at least I will. I'm going to go look at a house this weekend, maybe two, to see what they look like. So I'll take you guys along with that. I know one is supposed to be a model home. It's a new build, so we'll see. It's in an area where we wanted to live in when I first moved here. When I moved, my husband was living here prior to me. When we got married, I moved here from California. So, and it's a community where I wanted to move to, but I'm glad we didn't. But now I'm like, I'm not sure. I just wanted to see what's out there, and who knows, maybe I'll fall in love with the model and decide to. But my heart currently is set on a particular community, and it's the last home that we did a tour on, that I shared with you guys, and it's where I want to be, but I'm trying to keep my mind open on other communities throughout the greater Las Vegas Valley. So yeah, so we'll do that. And I apologize, it's not going to be on this vlog because this vlog needs to go up on Friday, and I can only do so much during the week, especially when I work. So yeah, I'm putting on the Maybelline. Sorry about the sniffing, guys. And I think I've gotten to a point where with the Maybelline, because I've been using this brand for so long, I just mix it. And I think I told you guys that before. Oh, when I look at this in the camera, I tell you, it looks like it does not match the neck. But when I edit, things look perfectly fine. So guys, how have you been? Tell me in the comments, how have you been? A lot has been going on in this world, in our country. I don't want to go political, so please don't make any political statements down below. I just am asking how you are doing for the first pretty much month of the new year. Have you accomplished any goals, short-term goals? Did you get certain things done? Are you feeling behind schedule? You know, things like that. So for me, I feel like I'm a little behind schedule. I don't do resolutions, but I do have goals that I want to accomplish, especially this year is just huge for me. I want to do a lot of things. I want to get things off the ground or reinstated. Certain things of my business, I want to make sure I get it, like the social media things, I want to get it reestablished. I just feel a little bit behind, especially when it comes to my health. I think I've done well, but I'm not full on like in the gym every day like I wanted to. I really wanted to be in the gym at least 3 times a week, actual gym, because I have a gym membership for the last year and I barely go. So and I have yet to go, just to, so you guys will all know, I have yet to go to a physical gym. I go to my gym in the house and it's completely different. It's the weights system that I have is not like the actual old school weights. It's more of a resistant type machine. I do use that, and I have been doing my weight training off of YouTube. I am subscribed to Caroline's channel, which she doesn't make videos anymore, but her YouTube channel is excellent. And when I do train off of her videos, I do feel it. So at least I'm doing that, and I've done that so far twice a week, which I'm feeling really good on. And then my cardio is about twice a week. So 4 days a week for this month, I've been on track. However, it's not where I was hoping I would be. My daughter and I will be going to the gym together. We had a conversation today. Let me try and finish my face instead of talking so much. We will be going to the gym starting on Saturdays. So she'll start training me, and I will share that with you guys because I think that's very important for every woman to properly train. So, and she's actually thinking about starting up her own YouTube channel. So who knows? I'll be on her channel and she'll be on mine every once in a while. But for now, this is good for her to get comfortable in front of the camera and for you guys to see what her expertise are. And perhaps when she's ready to upload a video, you guys will get some benefit off of it, and you can follow her as well. So yes, so I'm feeling very much like I'm a little bit behind as far as my budget wise as well. I have certain things that I want to make sure I pay off my credit cards before I retire, and I did move money around so things are all in one place. But you know, it is what it is. I will get on track. Every day is a new day, and we just have to not be so hard on ourselves and just get back on the saddle, get back on that saddle and start riding, you know? So I am just making sure I don't give up. And I'm not sure there's people, you know, that relate to that, but my problem is that if things don't turn out quickly, and one thing is that I'm very disappointed in myself because I'm not part of that fast-paced generation. I don't know if I'm a boomer or I'm a Generation X, Gen X. Is that what it's called, Gen X? I'm kind of on the borderline of both, boomer or the Gen X. But I know how life is regular life, you know, not fast-paced. Prior to having all the technology that we have and that's available to the younger generation, I know how it is to not have all of that. I saw when pagers came into play. I was in my very young age, you know, young 20s or early teens when pagers came out. Then cell phones, you know, so I saw all this happening. So for me to be at my age, in my 60th year, I want things to be instant I should feel ashamed of myself to feel that way, because I know it takes hard work to get what you want. There are people out there that do actually get success quickly, but for me to expect that for myself, I should know better. So I get disappointed, and then when things don't fall into place at the time frame that I want it to, I tend to give up. So that was one of the things this year, my mental state of mind. I need to stay focused and consistent and not look at the numbers, to just keep pushing, you know, just keep pushing, and not let the things going on distract me. So I forgot how I got to this conversation, but yeah, so I need to I need to just stay focused, and I think I have, especially on my channel. I've remained consistent, and I'm proud of myself for that. So my businesses, as far as my other businesses, I need to have that same mindset, to stay consistent, to not look to the left or right, to just stay on path, and not worry about the time frame. Just continue doing what I love, and everything else will fall into place. And continue to learn what's going on in the industry, and put those things that I've learned into, utilize them, you know, just put them into place and to utilize them. So that's where I am for the beginning of the year. The first month review, January review, is I may not have accomplished everything of the goal was for this month, but overall I am pleased that I have remained consistent, and February will bring more consistency, and I will check off the things that I did not get done this month in the month of February, and I will move things around to make sure I don't overwhelm myself. So let me know what you guys think and how your first month of this year has gone, and do you plan on shifting a little bit or staying on path, staying on course of your plan? I think I'm going to stay on course, maybe move a little tiny bit, just so that way I'm not going to be overwhelmed, and then at the first quarter to review everything and see how things fall. I will give you guys one of my biggest disappointments that I have not done is I bought a book, which I'll show you guys. It's 52 weeks of Bible study. I only did the first day, and I have not picked it up since then. I do listen to my daily audio Bible, and I've been listening to that for the past 4 years, and it's become a habit where I need to listen to it every day. But the book, the 52 weeks Bible study, I'm disappointed that I have not put the time into the Word of God like I wanted to. So February is a month where I'm going to have to make myself do it. I have to find the time to do it, and I find myself still scrolling, and it's useless. That scrolling thing is very useless for a person who wants to build a business and get their life in order. So less scrolling, more reading is my goal for the month of February. And I know the Lord knows my heart, but I'm harder on myself than I believe He is on me. And yeah, must read the Word of God. My goal is to read the Bible, the actual, pick up the Bible and read the words myself instead of someone reading it to me. So that's the reason why I bought that book. So yeah, that's one of my biggest disappointments in myself but yet I don't want to be too hard on myself, because I know my mind is going a mile a minute and there are so many things I want to do and accomplish, and I need to realign and put things that are not really that important on the back burner, especially when it comes to God and His Word, because that relationship I want to continue to nourish and make sure that He comes first. He comes first. So, anyways, let me finish my makeup. I'm gonna shut up and finish my makeup, and then we can I need to show you guys what I got from H&M as well. So let me finish my makeup, and then I'll show you guys what I got, and then go from there. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. So I am now put together, and let me show you what I purchased from H&M. These items were actually on sale, which is a good thing. I'll show you here because this part is has a better background, and I think the lighting's a little bit better too. Sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder just to see if I'm in frame. So yeah, so these items were on sale, which I don't know if I showed you the price tags, and I think I did on some of the clips. And that clip, I actually was talking, but I didn't want to talk too loud because I didn't want to disturb other people who were trying on clothes in the dressing room. So it was at the point where you couldn't hear what I was saying. So that's why I had music over that, but I'm pretty sure I said what each price of these are. So now you'll know now. So I did get this dress, and if I can, I'll put the clip of me trying it on. I like the boxy look to it, but it's the quality, and some of H&M clothes has a great quality to it, and this is heavy, not just because of the sequins, but just it feels like it's worth more than what I paid for. And I actually was surprised that it was on clearance. Cute with the bell sleeves, not too belly, but it is a bell sleeve, and it's slip over, no zips. Oh, sorry, it does have a zip. It does have a zipper, but it was originally $50 and it was on sale for $15. So $15 for a sequin dress, which I think will be lovely to wear. My husband, oh shoot, you're blinking. I need to change your battery. I'll be right back. Okay, where was I? Oh, I was saying that a sequin dress is, I think a sequin dress is always good to have in a wardrobe, because you never know if you're going to get invited somewhere where it's a little bit more dressier, if it's a formal, or it's like holidays. You always can use a sequin type attire. And this I'm thinking of because my husband and I are going on a very long trip later this year, and this will be something nice for me to wear for dinners and also for New Year's Eve, or maybe a party, like someone's birthday party. I don't think I would wear this for my birthday party because I have a color scheme. Is that the right word? I have a color in mind for my party. So, but I thought this was a great deal for $15. So I got that. And then I did get the sequin pant set. And it actually is not a set, but I thought it went well together. And I was saying in the clip that didn't make it, that these pants, the pattern is like a chevron pattern. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, the chevron pattern on the pants, but with the top is not chevron. So, but I like the fact that it's two separate pieces. It has its own style, but they do blend well together. And these pants are still long. I can wear heels. I might get them altered a little bit, but we'll see, because I didn't have my heels with me, and I haven't tried this on since I bought it. So, and these pants were $20. I'm rounding up. It was $19.99, but it's so $20. I got the size small. It has the elastic waist, but I loved it with the top. And this top is not chevron, but it still goes. It's still the sequin, same color sequins, which is great. My silver sequin pants that I got from H&M 2 years ago, which I wore for our New Year's dinner, the top that they matched it with it was a different silver. It just didn't go together at all. So I'm glad that these two are at least the same black. And yes, black has different tones. Some people will think black is black, but no, black is not black. This was originally $35, and I got the top for $13. So I think I did fairly well. I didn't overspend a lot. I think the total was about $54. And I got two great outfits, and it could be three. You know, I could match this with some jeans. I can match this with a skirt. It can be, you know, if you're bold enough to wear it during the day, which I probably wouldn't. They had this in a navy blue, and I was going to get it. And actually the navy blue was less than this. The navy blue was $7, and I should have gotten it, but I didn't, because I wasn't sure what to match it with. But now that I'm talking to you guys, I could have matched the navy blue with jeans or white jeans or shorts, you know, just because a sequence doesn't make it something that you can only wear at night. It's nowadays people wear things that, like, they just wear their stuff. And I have so much stuff in my closet, so that's the reason why I didn't get it. But now I'm wishing I did. Oh well, I got this. So this is another outfit that I plan on taking with us on our trip. So it's, yeah, I don't regret it. I think I got a great deal. I got two full outfits for $54. So that's what I purchased from H&M. If you have an H&M near you, I think it's worth going in to see what they have on sale. Final clearance. The manager did tell me, because I was thinking about that blue top, and I was like, well, if it really doesn't match anything in my closet, maybe I can return it. She did inform me that H&M has changed their policy where final sale means final sale. You cannot return anything now. She was a little disappointed on the new policy, but it is what it is. I totally get it. You know, it's like nowadays stores want to get rid of stuff and not see it ever again. So when they mark it down as much as they've marked down some things that I saw, I get it. You know, it's like, don't bring it back to us. We don't want it. So I totally get the policy. I probably would have done the same thing. So anyways, I am going to go check on the roast. I will probably show you what I'm cooking. As usual, like I'm a traditional wife. I cook dinner for my husband, as I'm quite sure many wives do out there, and I enjoy cooking. It feeds my soul. It makes me happy to cook and do things for him. So I'll show you what I'm cooking, and then I'm gonna clean up bathrooms, and I'm quite sure you guys don't want to see that. So I will see you guys a little later when it's time to go to a festive evening to celebrate Chinese New Year. Oh, so this is a lesson learned. The meat is not burnt, but I did have the oven up too high that it cooked down the broth that I put the meat in. Holding the camera, it's hard for me to see. No, it is not burnt. So I'm going to add some more water to this to build the broth back up. Cover it up, stick it back in the oven with the oven off, and then I'll make my husband some potatoes and some carrots, and then his dinner will be ready for him to eat while I am partying it up this evening. Alright guys, now I am just going to go straighten up the bathrooms, and I will see you guys in a few.
She knows how to do that.